She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new Charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got this mad in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New food, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Back in my phone, left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah, yeah. Deep ain't roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I don't press ass, I'm copy, yeah. Still won't take her shots, yeah. If I see a I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer off, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Bridge just creep, they walk. Chains on shot, they talking. Instagram, they stalking. Bet I'm getting paid for walking, yeah. I'm that got dog. Acting like he off. Cook that like sauce. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the fool, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New fool, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Back in my phone, left on red, yeah. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New food, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. Back in my phone, left on red, yeah.
Let's meet. At shooting guard. Basketball fans, it's time to meet.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now Washington's starting group. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kispert in at the 2 spot. Beal with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Kispert with the bucket.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Now here's Trent. Guarded closely. Here's Siakam. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one drops.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Here's the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Now Trent, after the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Beal against Van Vliet. Here's Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving, stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To the paint. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. It's stolen. Trent with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
Thank you. Starting by
To the inside. Porzingis. Good as Beal picking up the assist.
assisted by
Beal's got 3 assists in the game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Out to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Shoots over Van Vliet. And Washington again with the bucket.
Oh, that release by Beal just so pure.
It's Trent on the wing. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Nice D from Porzingis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Good D by Barnes. Raptors trail by 3. Here he goes. Anunoby, good.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Beal from long range. That shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way.
2 minutes left.
Siakam with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Porzingis with the block. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. .157 left here in the first quarter. Anunoby in the corner. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound Washington.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And Beal kicks to Kispert. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Trent can't hit. Washington leading now by 4. Beal gets a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Siakam passes to Trent. Here's Anunoby. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Outside, Beal. Stolen by Van Vliet. Passes it to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Kuzma. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. And a missed layup. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Shot to stop the run. Drives to the hoop. Trent can't hit. Washington leading now by 10. Out left of the wing. Kispert wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Anunoby kicks to Trent. Over Kispert. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Raptors ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Washington Wizards.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So how did he...
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kispert. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Van Vliet attacking. Count that one.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts, rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Caldwell Pope against Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
We can talk about all the things that Bradley Beal brings to the table on the offensive end, and in this instance, he simply draws contact. Beautifully done.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Raptors trail by 15. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. To the right side. Crafty move. Anunoby kicks to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's Kuzma penetrating, and the shot goes down. And the Wizards lead by 17.
And got to be aware of Kuzma, especially with how he attacks there off the dribble.
Driving inside, and that one's good, Barnes.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Here's Barnes. Back to Trent. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Three-pointer. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Kispert kicks to Kuzma. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Raptors trail by 17. Siakam passes to Barnes. Siakam sets a screen for Barnes. And there's a whistle that goes.
To the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad. They knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming. Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. Since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Hello, basketball fans. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Butler, a screen on DeRozan. Robinson. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Butler with the lay-in.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out and goes in and rips it down.
And it's DeRozan missing. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Vucevic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Left side White. Tipped. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against White. Butler on the wing. From the left block. Here's Adebayo.
Get up to throw down. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. White, the pass to Ball. Back to White. DeRozan, a screen on Hero. To the middle. Puts the move on. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. Out to Lowry. Ball with a steal. Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
For 3, Robinson. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Left side Levine. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
Blocking foul called on Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry, the pass to Butler. White against Hero. And again, the Heat missing.
Lonzo Ball.
Pass to DeRozan. Kick out to White. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Hero with the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Vucevic following the bucket by the Heat. And the layup is good. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Robinson still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Up top Lowry, pounded by Ball. Clock at 4. And it's Robinson penetrating. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago leading. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For 3, Robinson buries it from 3.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Vucevic against Robinson. White, the pass to Vucevic. shoots over Robinson. Again, the Bulls score.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Down low. Adebayo finds Robinson. From outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat with the lead. The three ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's White with the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
Back to Lowry. To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on
and one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what
it's a real nice momentum shift. You know, it really boosts.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court for Chicago, Kobe White out there with ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in its center, filling out the middle. Butler with the bucket. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. LaVine's got 5 now.
Well, LaVine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Hero with the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Robinson. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. 10 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. They grab their own miss. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Chicago trailing here. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And Ball gets it to go.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Lowry finds Robinson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing. Out of the way!
Wow!
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Double team on Butler. Pass to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lowry against Ball. And here's Vucevic. Up top Ball. Going inside. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. On the attack, Hero. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero, right side. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Lowry outside. The three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's DeRozan. Robinson with the block. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Robinson on the wing to the paint. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Outside for Butler. Back to Robinson from downtown.
A top-notch athlete with great size for it, too. LaVine's defense is something that can get overlooked.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he makes it.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
T-shirts. All right.
A different look for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Hero, and Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry.
Yo, this shit getting crazy, man.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Oladipo. Looking to win the drought. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now White, hounded by Adebayo. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, we knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
The kick out to Ball. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play. halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Vucevic. White with it. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. White drives in, shakes him, and he lays it in. White's got 5 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here he goes. Ball up and in on the layup. He's got 5.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And they get it back. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Levine can't hit. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything. Lets the opportunities come to him.
3-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, we're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Oladipo. And he drives in. And Oladipo slams it home.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 14.
2 minutes.
Ball outside. Outside White. Levine with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. White against Robinson. Levine with room to shoot. Doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Butler. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots over Levine. Here's Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
White with the steal. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Butler against Levine. A nice shot by Butler. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Vucevic against Butler. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's DeRozan. There's the drive.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Adebayo finds Butler. Out to the right wing. Adebayo, no good. White against Robinson. White, the pass to Ball. It'll count. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Heat up by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. It's Oladipo with a drive. The layup misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Butler for 3. Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 22 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Out to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Ball with a steal. He's all alone. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
And here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And again, the Heat missing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. Up top, Levine. Here's DeRozan with the drive. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Ball with a steal. Levine against Robinson. It's Levine with a drive. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Down low. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Adebayo against Vucevic. Here's Levine. Pulls up, high post. That one a little long.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The kick out to White. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, LaVine takes on challenges head on and knows how to finish with grit.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Offensive rebound. Robinson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Coby White picks one up. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. Fires top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Miami has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Ball finds Vucevic. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Butler against White. And Vucevic with the block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
1:21 left in the game. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Butler with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. They recover it. Vucevic with the steal. Yeah!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Back to Oladipo. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
White, the pass to Ball. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Vucevic kicks it to DeRozan to take the lead. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
I hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And it's the Bulls with the ball.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Butler, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Jimmy Butler.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Heat Dancer.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancer.
He got it up in time. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, then it's Coby White, and it's LaVine in at the 3. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And a missed layup.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Butler. Off the left rim and out. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And there it is for him. Butler's got 26 points.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
White, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. 3-pointer. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Kick to the outside. Heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Pass to Dedmon. For 3. Oladipo. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
DeRozan passes to LaVine. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Butler. Left side Robinson. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got 30 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Oh, deflected. Robinson against Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Victor Oladipo. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball. That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Second personal foul. Team foul.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left to play in overtime.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Ball against Oladipo. For 3, Robinson. The 3 won't fall. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
Esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia. La magia de una sonrisa y hasta la brisa. Sin prisa, vamos, sin prisa. La vida juega de dicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piénsalo bien, organiza, revisa, mira, analiza. Pide una misa, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, asómate a la ventana. Todo lo premedité. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. Camine errante por las calles desolada, ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar.
Coming right up. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for DA, Jake.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson into the 3 spot. And for the Suns, up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the contest. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
The shot's good from Paul.
What quickness from Paul. He gets the ball and instantly puts up a shot.
Curry with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own 3-point.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
No good from Booker. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Poole kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And at the arc, Thompson's totally at ease. I mean, the defense has to make it harder for him.
A drive by Paul. The pass to Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Booker.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That one good for 2.
Long strider with the quick first step. Hard to stay in front of Wiggins.
On the wing, Bridges. Paul against Curry. Kicks it out to Booker. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Wiggins with it. Chris Paul covering. Unloads from 13. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 5 now.
Great to see Klay step in from the line. Knock down this in between each other.
On the wing, Bridges. The kick out to Crowder. Booker outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got his second bucket. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker the pass to Paul. Into the lane. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's Curry outside. It doesn't go for him. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3-point field goal.
He has 6.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their... First time out here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. Give them a hand, fans, your Suns Dancers dance team.
Pass to Poole. Clock at 6. Back to Wiggins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Left side, Crowder. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Thompson in the corner. Back to Poole. Thompson in the corner. Outside for Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Back to Booker. It's Crowder on the wing. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Booker outside.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside for Curry. Spins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And it's Paul penetrating, and that one is good.
Paul's drive can strike at a moment's notice. The second he sees a gap, he's off and running.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Poole for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially when finding a wide open team.
Bridges, right side. Here's Crowder. Green with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Thompson for the triple. That one, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored.
That's what I've been waiting on.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of 8 special.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Green with a screen on Paul. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Suns trail by 5. Here's Paul. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Let's go. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Poole's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Paul goes in. The kick out to Crowder. He can't get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Crowder against Wiggins. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 9. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And the Suns making a change here. Payton's checked in. The Suns have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Paul kicks to Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Golden State moving it around. Curry outside. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Payton. It's rebounded by Poole.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Ball against Curry. Paul passes to Bridges. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball in almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Booker outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 7 points.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open team.
2 minutes.
Payton kicks the ball.
2 minutes.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Back to Paul. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Curry looking around, shoots it up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The drive by Booker. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Green, the pass to Curry. Paul with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tries the spin move. Cool. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Payton. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Ayton. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
Ayton kicks to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Booker finds Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. Thompson way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in the warm-up.
Yeah, and I have to.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be
36.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Bridges out there with Ayton. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Booker the pass to Paul. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's Curry. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
This is become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is when he gets to his spots, but he's capitalizing.
Bridges shot. Good.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
On the wing, Green. Crowder with the steal. Booker in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges kicks to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 4. And the wide open shot from Paul. To the wing on the left. Now the feed to Ayton. Paul passes to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. They get it again. Kicks it out to Paul. And another shot. Curry with the rebound.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Paul penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 9 points.
And Paul understands when he should look to score inside. His basketball IQ is just off the charts.
Green left side. His first shot coming late. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
The drive by Booker.
Not the fastest, biggest guy, but Steph's competitiveness allows him to be a good defender.
The 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
He takes it in. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bridges kicks to Trout. Right wing. Ball finds Booker. The ball outside Crowder. 5 on the clock. Booker with it. Now Green defending. Phoenix no good that time either.
Know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Thompson outside. Back to Poole. And the layup is good.
Jordan Poole.
And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of
That's
giving
his
up.
second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Booker. He's got 12. Ball outside. It's stolen by Curry.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of. Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
Gets the look he wants and still no love. Tough night for him.
Poole no good. Suns trail by 12. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
The drive by Green and stolen by Booker. Here's Crowder. Trying to get something going. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside Crowder. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cranes the 19-footer. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
He's so good at keeping the game simple. Curry sees the mid-range J and how it opens up. He rises up with confidence.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. Wiggins passes to Poole. From the wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Feel it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a good pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
That's his first
setting the floor for the Warriors.
First team foul.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Booker, guarded by Poole. A nice shot by Booker.
The deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Kicks it out to Paul. Crowder goes in. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 15. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. From deep. Curry's shot is off. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Poole kicks to Thompson. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Suns trail by 12.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the... From the side.
Bjelica, he's checked in for Green. And Booker kicks to Crowder. And the Suns miss again. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Takes it inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Playing above the rim. Very few players possess Wiggins' verticality.
And it's Paul penetrating. The kick out to Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's making good decisions out there. Well, until that one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. All against Curry. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, they're getting stopped, and they're attacking on the offensive.
That's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close. The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Paul passes to Bridges. Down low. That's good, and the Warrior lead has cut down to 9 in the bucket from Ayton. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Crowder. Nice shot by Thompson.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Curry with the steal. Thompson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Spins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Paul against Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Curry against Paul.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Paul with the bucket.
So many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Wiggins outside. And there's the pass to Bielitsa. He dishes it to Wiggins. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Here's Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
first personal officials are all over that one.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Suns.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them to within 10.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. And that'll be his third foul so far.
4th team foul.
The Suns running out of time. Ball is doubled. In the corner, it's Bridges. Hits it from three-point range.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around the neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Wiggins with it. Bridges covering. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
And here's Booker from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. From deep three-point range. No good there. From deep. Can't connect. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what, David, thank you as always.
Out to support your team.
Greg Anthony.
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you.
white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We Been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face. Yep, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Hold on, private flight franchise sites. On a private flight, live in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay, ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey, slick. Talk to me nicely, Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. And the brain on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow phone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call the bite Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, this, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend, tell me.
Let's bring out the starter. At Howard.
And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Anthony Simons. Also Damian Lillard out there. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Hart. Watford defended by Jackson. Spins. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from three.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Here's Jackson. Up and in from the low block.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Lillard can't get it to go. Out to Leonard. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops.
The decision-making of Leonard. Could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted. And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hart. To the wing, right side. There's Simons with a three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Leonard outside. Inside. And he banks in the layup. And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight. That's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Here's Simons. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George passes to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Hart. To the paint. Out to Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense on George a little too tight there. But to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
Yeah, with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Tries the spin move. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Hart. From deep. Offensive board. Back to Simons. Now Lillard. Watford. Rejected by George.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. And here's the fast break. Here's Kennard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
And it's Simons missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Out to Leonard. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 8 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here's Lillard. He's got 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Up top, Zubac. George outside. Jackson on the wing. Back to George. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by George.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court.
And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screen.
Getting the ball later in possessions
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Even to Zubac out there with Paul George. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Down low. Here's George. No good there. Off the double clutch. Nurkic with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. To the right side. This one for 3. Lillard can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The three, George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jackson, pass to Kennard, beyond the arc, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Nurkic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Leonard passes to Kennard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kennard's got 8 here in this quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 13.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From deep, the Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Kennard can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Lillard. Here's Little. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points. You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And it's the Clippers on the break. George against Lillard. Pass to Kennard. And here's George. Shot clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Leonard. No good. A bit long that time. Portland has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Clippers.
Foul Portland.
Downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of His kicking in. I could win the Zion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dogs. Saw the double ones when they roll. They can't them all. Every king got it. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to elect some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain other hassle hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused on the work, and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers. So we just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goals. Hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. And looking at the Nets, we've got Ben Simmons. Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Durant, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession. Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now, here is Irving. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
KD against Tatum. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And Brooklyn has possession. It's a three-point game. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to KD. Clock at 6. The kick out to Irving. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
We play just over a minute here in the first. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here is Durant after the basket by Boston. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum in the charge.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Irving kicks to Simmons. Back to Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Irving attacking. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Oh, Tatum in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Simmons. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the Nets another three.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, that is the Brooklyn Nets Net team. Make some noise, fans.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart goes in. The kick out to Brown. With the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Irving with it, outguarded by Smart. No good from Durant. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Williams with the block.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Drummond working against Tatum. 5 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Irving dishes to Durant. Takes it from 10. Rebound Boston.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's the 3. Again, Durant missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Brown gets to Smart. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Outside Irving. And there's the foul. It's on. Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they will want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Now, here is Irving. Here's Simmons. Drummond trying to get himself free. Then Simmons gets the bucket.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Smart against Irving. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Harris. Outside for Simmons. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. They're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And here is Harris. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And that one, good. Harris has got his first points in this one.
Boy, guys, once Harris gets a little room to shoot it, he is really sweet. Automatic.
Here's Tatum going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And it's Harris off the drive. Durant down low, guarded by Tatum.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Tatum. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Williams throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Durant finds Drummond. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Durant. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here is Simmons. Outside Irving. Outside KD. They need this, and he sinks the layup.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game, comfortable from any place on the floor.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Oh, no excuse for a guy of this caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Durant. With the crossover. It's hauled in by Brown.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Tatum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And now a 12-point Celtic lead. Irving double team. Now Simmons. The dish to Aldridge. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they...
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So it's the Celtics now. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Irving. Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge.
Did y'all just see that stream? I just cooked him.
Durant, wide open. That's an open look and hits.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving, finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Tatum kicks to Brown. Horford against Irving. Horford, no luck. Nets trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The shot by KD. No good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Irving against Smart. And Harris wide open. He shoots offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Durant with the steal. And here's Harris from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 5 points so far.
You know, knocking down the 3, guys, that's one of the premier 3-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Durant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The lead now in single digits. He's got 7.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
Brown outside.
Last 2 minutes to play.
A shot. Brooklyn with the rebound.
the defense there got away with a major lapse.
Irving finds Harris. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Smart. Durant drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pass to Aldridge. KD on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Simmons inside the line. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. KD against Tatum. Horford, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Irving against Smart, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Aldridge. And there's the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive
foul. That one on Horford.
Well, if you're going to foul Aldridge, you've got to make it a hard one because you don't want to give him the and one chance.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
The kick out to Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The kick out to Irving. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. A 3-ball. Cranes the 3-pointer. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And so it's
your Brooklyn Nets.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Here's Brown. A rebound by the Nets. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris dishes to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Smart passes to Tatum. Irving against Smart. Irving kicks to Simmons. Back to Irving. Harris, right side. Driving the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Brown against Durant. Irving with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity to tie it up. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Brown.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking, the way they come up with the steals, the way they harass the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it down.
Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Irving kicks to KD. Over Smart. And the Nets miss again.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Horford in the post. Durant's there. The kick out to Williams. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Taken away by Williams. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Tries again, and he hits the jumper for 2. Tatum's got 25 points. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On the way, Harris. Stolen by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Shoots over KD. Smart dishes to Brown. Capitalizes off the crossover. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Sinks the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving up top. He's covered by Brown. Simmons can't get it to go. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Passes it to Irving. Plenty of space. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Durant.
Blocking foul. Robert Williams. His first foul. team foul.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Durant, no good. Harris against Brown.
LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his second personal. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Jaylen Brown, shooting 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him.
To the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. No gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me. Never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy.
Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brave. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brave. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any getting in your way.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new whip, so please don't lean on it. AMG, this came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
L-A-M-O-S-T-S. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest visceral kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, huh? I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulism got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and riddles are back to take names. You've been punking up since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made, yeah. Oh, you thought it was the Last Supper? I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. If you what I want, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter wrist, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table do, and I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my Charlton Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you with our lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you with our lunch, you probably wind up. Go! L-A-M-O-S-T-S. If you what I love, you probably wind up. If you what I love, you probably wind up.
This sound like New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from. Had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she creep out, I cracked the lead over there. Once again, I'll get my novelty on until I tip over. Can't sleep done.
Tell me what is it, Isla Bay? Is it how I make it? Breaking right through your palisades. You not gonna ride that fence, is you it is, or is you ain't. Apply that to anything as long as I can commemorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. You can from across the way. Yeah, on that just how we stay at my neighbor. Solid till you liquidated. I never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just on your first. Tell me the truth. What would you do for my love? I bet you would start the jag, right? You let me crash in my bag, right? You see this in my hand, I ain't about to end up seeing twins. I hope you still with me if I
It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from, had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she green out, I cracked the elite out. Once again, get my novelty on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. Lost in it, like the chip, bro. I was down to my last four. I was barely eating, sleeping at the studio. But last night, execution did a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like that's how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no, never. No one understand my brain, I know my mind. You said that you would love me forever.
I can take you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking? You like, what you talking about? We go down here. We go to the corner store. You gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride all to this corner store and pose. It was looking bleak. And we just go somewhere else and we just pose again. Memphis bleak. Then Smith just hop out like. And some just random security guard, and he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like, hop in.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awake. And you hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hit a switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you lowlifes on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add-a-loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Alright. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. An old memory squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peek and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Peak, keep it pushing till I'm cause that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it. They're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that be drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire. Natty Wilder hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find a peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics. Yeah, this is my life, so stick in the beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why. Meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drifting to the window. Following that dark red sun as it sinks slow, tracking its trail. You're steady as we battle betrayal. In this game of snakes and ladders, yo, you're guaranteed to fail, yo. It's just another rainy day in this broken city. Contemplating as the that lifts me far away from the place that I'm stuck inside. Split in two, feeling like I live a double life. The birds perch on a branch of the tree. My words heard as we march to be free. So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big chrome Crowy, I be feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back, cause all I really need's a then a paint can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind for design, I resign to defeat. What live and direct from the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line. Cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime, it's easy to see. Crafting the punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A white flag swinging, it got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peas, a pedal back pushing, ducking on the beat. Yo, this never-ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Underachievers trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beaten path to find where the truth is. Yo, if you feel the real one time, then salute this. It's manic on the mic, I spit mucky like them. Yeah. Yeah. Spit mucky like them. Yeah. Manic on the mic, spit mucky like them.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the legit with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beats. I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me. But I'm same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, I'm repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon. Young like Slizzy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you. Free G Walker, that might. I been really when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river. Bleed be early, bleed be gorgeous, bleed be with it, bleed be for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Skateland. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the skate floor. I repeat, do not eat on the skate floor. You got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When he got off my house and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that.
I've been now need McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When he got off my house and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. He sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want, and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your
These know that I rap so cold like I stand on ice. These know that I rap so cold like the mic on froze. These know. Alright, take it back. I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body Benz, no caddy. She just so badly. I'ma have to pull up at the Addy. Drip too hard, I'm savvy. Game fast, but the rap game slow, so I just might if the rap don't go. I be at the spot that your mans can't go. Had to get me through the back just to coming through the door. 24 hours in the room, we was going hard on the tune. Got my now he feeling like he on the moon. 281 heavy with the goons. No, I don't, but I'm still. Please make room for the real guys. I be saving money and I'm still fly. They say no cap and they still lie. Self-esteem low, so it heels high. Yeah, and I got G-code. Far from the streets, but I know the street code. Touchdown in your city like I'm Tim Tebow. Might run up in your spot like my name Debo. When I'm in the club, I'm in VIP mode. We don't need no tent, we just keep the seats low. Earned what we got, we ain't need no cheat code. And we always show love in the cities we go. Tell them what's up, yeah. Switch it up, ayy. And I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body Benz, no caddy. Cash make my pocket look baggy. My drip too savvy. We made it out with no map. Ay, no on my slap. I don't sell, but I my whip black on black. Ay, all of my dogs on attack. Ay, how you gon' with no? I know he rap, but he whack. Look that up, it's a fact. Yeah, life moves slow like a Camry, but we kept it clean. Back when first turned 16. Now I want the money straight busting out the jeans. Book another flight cause my life's too fly. I was in the booth when them nights flew by. Drop a new song, all you get is good try. Won't be too long for your goodbye. Blow a little bag on a nice new fit. Wave hit me up, said he love my new bad little mama try and do a few just to make a few bands one night on same phone. Oh, who this? She a she just mad cause she missed. Silly rabbit, we don't fall for no no love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body Benz, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy, my drip too classy. Yeah, ay, yeah, ay, yeah, yeah. Tell them what's up.